The story I'd like to tell is about a day that I think was the most fun that I've had, definitely in the past year. And this was on my son's 8th birthday. The summer before my son's 8th birthday, he asked us if he could read the Harry Potter series. And we deliberated on it because, having read it, we know that the later books are pretty dark and scary, but in the end, we decided to let him run with it. And he ran with it. And throughout that summer, he read the entire series, probably not once, but 3 or 4 times. And as sometimes happens, the whole family read it along with him. So this was not the first time that I'd read the series, and probably won't be the last. But I read the series again, and so did his sisters. So we were all in a very Harry Potter mood. When his birthday rolled along, he asked if he could have a Harry Potter themed birthday. And we were wondering, how could we arrange a Harry Potter themed birthday? So of course we thought of the usual things, such as stringing up decorations on a Harry Potter theme, and giving the food Potterish type names. But it wasn't magical enough. So we tried to think, what kind of magic could we do that would make this seem like Harry Potter magic? And then we remembered that the thing he spoke most longingly about when he spoke about Harry Potter was how much he loved to play Quidditch. Now, for those of you who are uninitiated, Quidditch is a sport, a fantastical sport played in the Harry Potter world, which is played in three-dimensional space up in the air by people flying around on broomsticks. He would have given his left kidney to be able to play Quidditch even once. To be honest, I would too. So we tried to figure out how we could actually go about creating a game of Quidditch that would be playable and enjoyable as a sport, but also have some touch of that magic in it, given that we can't cause people to fly up around in the air. And we poked around, and we discovered that there are people who try to make up some game, who've tried to make up some game of Quidditch that you can play on the ground. And we borrowed some of their rules, and we made up a few others. And we created a game of Quidditch for all the guests at his birthday party to play. One of the rules was that everybody had to wear witchered hats and wizard robes. And another one was that at all moments, one had to be seated on a broomstick and hold on to that broomstick with one hand, even as you go gallivanting all across a kind of a soccer field, trying to score goals in all sorts of different ways that you can in Quidditch. So, for one glorious summer afternoon, we had about 20 people, ages 8 to, I won't say 8 to 80, but I will say 8 to 65, running around a field, dressed up as wizards and witches, and actually playing Quidditch. This was the best game ever. As for myself, I got to be the referee. In my profession, I'm a mediator. Sometimes I've arbitrated, I facilitate conversations. I'm often playing an external, outside, neutral role, helping people play their game. I never dreamed that I would get to be a neutral at a Quidditch match. That was the best time ever.